Alright YouTube, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're going to be talking about, basically what I do before I start riding for the day. So as you guys know, or if you're new to the channel, just to let you guys know, like, I typically only ride once a week. And when I do ride, it's usually, I try to do between 100 to 200 miles a day. Hopefully today I'll actually be able to get in close to 300 miles, which would be really great. But for the old people and the new people, just to let you guys know, or as a reminder to the old people, and to all the new people out there, I am a truck driver. So in the trucking world, we do this thing called a pre-trip. Basically, we check all the liquids, check tire pressure, make sure everything is peachy keen on the truck and trailer before we head out every single day. As a matter of fact, it's a DOT violation if we don't do that. We have to enter in our logs and stuff like that. So I actually implemented that into the bike, but it's a little bit quicker. Basically, like, as you guys can see, I'm in a parking, in an empty, well, kind of sort of empty parking lot right now, which is whatever. But typically, when I come home, I check the bike out, just visual inspection. Like, I basically go from front to back. No, wait, back to front. I can't even tell which way is which today. I'm sorry, guys. And just do a visual inspection. Like, I typically look at the chain. I cleaned the chain. No, the chain got cleaned about 800 miles ago. No, about 900 miles ago at my last service. I'm about to clean the chain probably about 200 miles. Actually, I'll probably clean it next week. Make sure the chain's clean. Make sure there's nothing on the ground where my bike is sitting. That tells you, if you see something on a black spot, I mean, there's something leaking, oil, brake fluid, something wrong with the chain, something or another. As a matter of fact, when I cleaned the chain for the first time, I didn't properly, I guess you say, wiped it down good enough. So I cleaned it, everything was fine, left for a week, came back, and there was a couple of black drips underneath the bike, and it freaked me out because I thought it was oil. So I asked my mechanic to, hey, take a quick look at it. And as a matter of fact, it was just that I put just a little bit too much oil on the chain. So it was just, the excess was just dripping. So it was not that big of a deal. We just wiped it off and kept it on moving. As a matter of fact, the bike is still dirty as hell. 47, almost 4,800 miles in it, and I still haven't really gotten it detailed yet. So, but still looks pretty good. Also, tire pressure every single week when I come home, especially either as soon as I come home or before I start riding for the day, I make sure to check the tire pressures. I do have a little tire pressure thing that I got off of Amazon. I'll try to leave a link, a affiliate link to that in the description below. I make sure to put air in each tire. When my bike particularly sits for a week, I usually lose about a half a pound to a pound in the rear, and about a half a pound to 3 pounds in the front. And it's really weird. I think it might have something to do with the weather. It has been getting a little bit colder, and with it being Florida, it heats up, cools down and stuff like that throughout the week. So you never know anything about that. Also, what I do in my personal pre-trip, and I think everyone should probably do, is before I start my ride, of course, everyone knows that, hey, you're supposed to turn it on and let it get warmed up. The bike's been running for a minute, so it's already sitting at about, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it's already, I don't think y'all can see it at all, but it's sitting at about 170 degrees right now. So another thing I do is, like, and for me, this is very important for me because I'm such a, I drive so much that, it can be extremely stressful, and then that's when I know mistakes can happen on the road. So since I don't daily this, and I do not feel that this bike is second nature, even though I've been riding for November 3, even though I've been riding this bike for 8 months now, I still don't feel that it's second nature. So when I get on the bike, you know, I sit it up just like this, and when I sit it up like this, you know, I kind of stretch, try to get those hips loosen, you know, because, you know, I do sit in a truck and it's usually just sitting all day, and it's really not good for your health, as I'm starting to find out, you know. And so I'll put up the kickstand, I'll go side to side, and while I'm actually doing this, I'm thinking about my day, I'm thinking about where I'm riding to, what type of ride I want to do, and basically like a little meditation session to see what I'm going to do for the day, so we can have a stress-free. You could probably say it's like a little prayer before going out on the road. You could call it whatever you want, but like, I don't want to rush into the bike, especially since I do not feel that this is second nature at this point in time. I don't know when this bike will feel like second nature to me. It probably could take, you know, could take another year. Oh, it could take another 10 years. It probably will take about another 10 years before I feel totally comfortable on this bike. And as of right now, as a matter of fact, I've been hanging out with a bunch of guys who have Harleys and stuff like that. And to be honest with you, those Harleys scare the shit out of me, because they're big, they're heavy. Like, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but my bike, I believe my bike now weighs probably close to probably just a little under 400 pounds, probably 425. I don't know, since removing the cat and everything, so the weight has definitely changed. And so Harleys are big and bulky, and I'm very intimidated by them. So I'm not even comfortable enough on like a motorcycle period to even ride one of those. So I'm still in that beginner learning phase. I don't know how much longer I will be in this phase, not too sure, but you know, we'll see. As you guys can see, I have close to 4,800 miles on the bike already, which is not bad. You know, I know there's a guy out there, he bought his bike about 3-4 months before me, and I just surpassed him in miles. So I do put in the miles, I do put in the work and whatnot. Let me see if I get in a quick work, because there is one more part to my pre-trip. Which way should I go? Oh, you know what? I should go this way. So the last part of my pre-trip is, you know, on the bike, riding, making sure to feel the brakes. The brakes are good. You know, actually, I might be able to do it here. Yeah, I got my glasses on. I might be able to do it here. Oh no, I can't. Speed bumps. So typically the neighborhood I live in, you know, I go through just like this. I get out to the main street, which I will hear in a second. You know, speed bumps are so horrible, man. They hurt. They hurt. They hurt. They hurt. Oh no, I hope this light actually, well, it should. It's a camera system. So it should, is it going to? I don't think it's going to. Just to let you guys know, this is the downfall of flipping having a bike when you come to a light by yourself and you're first in line. Like, this is a camera system, so the sensor should be picking me up, but apparently I don't think it is picking me up. It's a camera system directly up there. There's usually some sensors down here on the ground. The one on the ground, sometimes you can be on top of it, and the SOB will never pick you up. Come to that collision. Crap, man, it's not gonna go. This is crazy. Do I have someone behind me? Yes, I do. Sweet. come on, move up, sir. Ah, there we go. The light's actually getting ready to turn now. That's awesome. So the last part is I hit the road. I'm in first gear. Usually I rev it up a little. Get up speed real quick, get through the gears real quick, and then I'll clutch in and I'll scrub my tires. I'll do this several times, just to get some heat, scrub off any dirt that might have accumulated while the bike was sitting, and yeah, it does help, evens out the wear. It's a lot of fun times, That's basically it for how I pre-trip and how I sit, basically start my day on the bike. I'll go ahead and probably start to go ahead and wind down the video here. Hopefully to all the old people who've been watching, I really appreciate each and every one of you. Especially the great, wonderful subscribers. You guys are awesome. Fellowship, you're awesome. And to any new people who's been watching this video, hey, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and if you got a comment, leave a comment down below. Any one of those three, or all a combination of all three, really does help out the channel greatly. I do appreciate that. And I'm gonna try to start ending all my videos like this, but people, you guys have got to know, ride your ride. Ride within your means, ride your skill level. Please, please, please do. There's too many new people who come out here thinking that they're Evel Knievel. Oh, please don't go. And ride above their skill level, ride above their means, and then next thing you know, they're in the ditch, or they're dead, or something. Or they, it's just horrible out there.